What is this?
This is the yoga hall, as I have said, that not only the doctor's consultation, the panchakarma treatment, the medicines, but we also try to focus more on the exercise part and also the similar efforts on the diet part. So when we talk about exercise and when we say that we are dealing with Ashtanga Ayurveda, this is what we deal with is Ashtanga Yoga.
I see.
Postural exercises for the 8 body parts along with relaxations of mind and body as well as breathing exercises. We need to understand the importance of the air what we are breathing in. We are breathing in air not only because it has a content of oxygen into it, but whatever activities we are doing, that's I'm talking to you, you are listening to me, your mind is, your brain is perceiving what I'm saying is all because of the functions of air. So this particular air, if you know and learn the techniques of breathing, 80% of the disease pathology, even with learning the techniques of proper breathing. Right, to cover up all aspects related to medicine. Even when we are talking about the treatments which comes into different types of external Ayurvedic treatments and therapies, and the actual place where it is been done, which is called as a droni or a pati, which is of course a Malayali term, is basically made of neem wood. Now this is a single piece neem wood which is made into that particular shape, configured into the particular shape where the person not only feel comfortable because he has to lie on that bed for different types of Ayurvedic treatments and therapies. So we have seen also that the place where the body surface of a human being is touching is also benefiting it through its medicinal properties in the form of wood. This is also one part when we are dealing with Ayurvedic treatment and therapies, and we are telling that Ayurveda is a science of medicine, is a science of life, which a person can learn with his own foods, with his own dietary principles. What we are trying to educate is, we are trying to educate people on the system, on the science of Ayurveda. So we have over here a hall wherein we run PowerPoint presentations, teaching the principles of Ayurveda, teaching the dietary principle, teaching them the lifestyle patterns so that they can stay healthy. Not that they have to do the medicine, to take the medicines, but they can remain healthy throughout their life by just following simple laws of nature.
Some training, you said? So basically this is a training session, doctor?
Training session.
Yeah, which we do on yearly basis,
Okay.
like, just to upgrade the knowledge.
We are already trained, but we are just trying to make the knowledge again.
A refresher in that sense. Each stroke would have a lot of meaning.
Yeah, of course. We work on the muscles and we work on the circulatory system as well, muscular
Yeah.
system as well.
And how many hours would a person need before he could understand the basics of, say,
Yeah, of course, we have to understand the physiology and anatomy of the body, and then only we have to get into this thing. Because some of us, if we don't know the anatomy and physiology, it's useless getting or trying to do anything.
Could you cause damage if you don't know?
Of course,
it?
there could be damages in the body.
If you could just explain what he's doing in that sense.
He's mainly now working on the back and the shoulders.
Yeah.
Okay, because we know a lot of people are today working on computers
Yeah.
and often get back problems and shoulder problems.
Yeah.
So today, we are teaching them how to get trained in such vectors so that most of our problems can be resolved.
And the oil is
A special medicated oil is used for the teaching.
what kind of?
It's used with special herbs called Mahanara and Del that we are using.
So this tradition comes from which part of India? Is it from Kerala?
See,
or-
actually, Ayurveda is not only from Kerala.
Yeah.
It is all over India, which
Right.
has been recognized. But in Kerala, it was been trained more. So they say it is from Kerala.
I see.
But when you say Ayurveda, it's all over India.
But Ayurvedic massage is somehow linked to Kerala in that
Yeah.
sense.
Now what happens is when everybody is, it's become common there.
Yeah.
Then you'll of course say it is from Kerala.
It
That's
gets
why
it.
they say it is Kerala. So we and it's being trained there.
Okay.
So very common. So we say it's coming from Kerala.
What about your training? Where did you pick it up?
I did it in Shiroda itself, Goa.
Now we have a
Govinda
full-fledged,
Ayurvedic College, yeah.
full-fledged college there.
Yeah. Right.
So is it a good addition to Goa's, Ayurvedic kind of?
Yeah, of course, it has all the facilities, and to learn Ayurveda is the best place to learn in Ayurveda. If the youngsters who want to learn Ayurveda,
Yeah.
they should get into this college.
This kind of problem where you find the West recognizing Ayurveda more than we do in India.
Mm.
Do you see it as a problem? Ayurveda is recognized more in the West than here,
Right.
in a modern sense at
Right.
least. So is
No,
it? a
yeah,
problem?
of course, because most of us Indians, they find Ayurveda the next to this thing. But you'll see most of our people from foreign, they recognize Ayurveda more commonly because it's like they feel Ayurveda is having more herbal side, more natural aspects.
What are the blocks?
Rather than taking chemicals, they
Sorry.
prefer it first.
What are the blocks towards promoting more of Ayurveda in Goa today?
Mainly the therapies and through Ayurveda. Promotional through medicines, guiding people how it works. All those things are required.
But what is blocking it from growing? Do you see any factors blocking it from growing? Maybe lack of awareness or ignorance?
Yeah, of
or-
course. First is lack of awareness, and also guiding people or trying to tell people about all those things, like how Ayurveda helps. All those factors are important.
So this treatment would go on for how long?
It depends on the session. It depends from half an hour to 1 hour as well. So we have different parts of the body where we can work on.